Welcome to the Ski Summit Real Estate Show. This week we're serving up a little ice baby for you because ice has been the topic around town. We're going to cover that. Going to feature a great listing here in Summit County and give you the lowdown on what's happening and spotlights for our market community. So stick around, we'll check it out and cover why it might be a good time right now for you to look at your next mountain move. Ever dreamed of living in the heart of the Colorado mountains? Join me, Matt Dayton, Breckenridge native, Olympian, and mountain real estate expert. Here on the Ski Summit Show, we dive into everything you need to know about buying, investing, and living in iconic ski towns like Breckenridge, Frisco, and Keystone. From mountain real estate trends to investment opportunities, we bring you on the inside to help you make the most of your mountain life. Welcome to Ski Summit Real Estate Show, number 132, your go-to source for Colorado mountain real estate. I'm joined with the man, the myth, the legend, Benji, who keeps it all going. Thank you, Benji. How you doing?
Thank you. It's good to be here. How are you?
Doing good. The leaves are gold, the air is cool, and ice is cold.
Saying a lot. Are we? Well, okay, we'll get into it in a moment. We'll start with what's happening, and then we'll get into all the ice stuff.
Yes.
All right, well, here's the first one. Here is what is happening. It looks like there is trivia brewing up at Broken Compass Brewing.
So we have some of the best breweries up here in Summit County. We've got Broken Compass, Angry James, Outer Range Brewery, all of these. I love them all. Broken Compass is off of Airport Road in Breckenridge, and they're doing a little trivia night on Tuesday nights at like 6 o'clock to 9-ish. But come get your boot filled. Come get your boot filled with some beer and join those guys for that. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. And definitely check out and support some of our local breweries because there's some good beers out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some of my favorites.
Well, that takes us into the topic at hand.
Yeah, and I joke about the ice baby, but man, it's like it's a tough one because it really has affected a lot of people that are an integral part of our community, and this has been kind of been the big topic. I don't, and it's a tough one because it's the one hand I get like all the news, the press, and the other thing, but on the other hand, I almost feel like there's more chaos being caused by all this. Does that make any sense?
No, it seems like that old story, I mean, it's in typical movie fashion where the local police have to deal with the federal police and even the locals don't like. So it's kind of like Big Brother coming around and telling you what to do. So I can understand how locals don't like it and everything else. But I mean,
yeah. And it's like, okay, is there really reason for concern, or is this like Chicken Little, sky is falling, everybody run for cover? And that's really caused mayhem. I mean, my kids' friends at school are getting picked up early. My buddy who owns an excavating business, like his drivers for his trucks are like stopping on the side of the road, and the wives are picking them up and they're leaving the trucks, and the folks, they've got to work, like they got to provide for the families. They don't get paid leave because they stay home because they're afraid of ice. So.
Yeah. It seems like there were some actual arrests for.
There were about 10 people detained as of September 26th.
Yeah.
So ICE described the activity, according to this article, as targeted criminal investigation, not a broad deportation sweep. How this affects the housing industry, it's like every time this happens and every time the news gets blown up with this and everybody stops going to work. I mean, job sites, construction sites, just crickets.
Yeah.
They shut down.
Oh, I've seen the videos of people running away, like through the fields and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any fields, but over the mountains, they run. Yeah. Everybody's got to go over mountains. No, but it's like it just is, and I don't know what the honest truth is on anything these days, but I do know that it's pretty disruptive to the community and disruptive to people that play a pretty integral part of our community. So
yeah, and I think that's pretty much what the articles say.
Yes. Yeah. So anyway, I think I see everybody out working again. I just met with the roofer. It's like things seem to be settled down a bit for right now.
Yeah. All righty. Well, that moves us into the market in a minute, and I'm going to get my head out of the way so we can see all these data points.
Yeah, so we got just to kind of look at the past couple weeks here. You can see this is sales by week. So the past couple weeks, we've actually seen a pretty good uptick in sales, properties closed, and pendings, properties getting contracts. So talking to home inspectors, all of a sudden they're super busy. So we've definitely seen, as we're going into these fall months, an uptick in sales activity. You can see we're at 48, where we're over what we were last year at this time for the past couple weeks by a good chunk. So still, things are taking longer to sell in general, but it's a good news for sellers right now. If you're kind of been hanging in there all summer trying to get your property sold, now's a good window. If you're thinking maybe I should drop that price a little bit to kind of capture some of that activity, this might be a good time to give that a shot before the end of the summer selling season.
All right. Well, that moves us into our final section where we'll be highlighting our listing of the week. And this week we are taking a look at 121 Shekel Lane, and that's in Breckenridge, Colorado, right over here.
Yeah, great location, just to the north of Breckenridge. One of the things I like a lot about this neighborhood, it's easy to shoot into Breckenridge, but you don't have to go all the way through Breckenridge to, get out of town, go catch a plane down in Denver. So that's just a quick shot out of there through Frisco and you're on I-70. Also, golf courses right there, mountain bike trails are right there, easy access to some of those back roads if four-wheeling and jeeping's your thing. But this is, definitely a great one. The setting and the views and the location on this are just awesome. Nice open floor plan, and this one's ready to go. It's it's wide open spaces. It's a big house too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, tons of space downstairs, walkout basement. It's 3,500 square feet.
3,500 square feet.
5 bedrooms. So if you're looking for a lot of space, great price point, just under 2.4, and a good build.
Yeah, tons of potential for all kinds of stuff in here.
Oh, yeah. So much stuff, so many spaces, lots of just different spaces, nooks, things to do, little offices. I love this little studio in there, art studio, something like that. Give me that bedroom any day. Ride your bike right out that back door.
Look at that.
Yeah, spot for a hot tub there with mountain views. Absolutely. Everyone, check it out, skisummithomes.com.
That's all I got for this week.
Sweet. Thank you, Benji. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us for the Ski Summit Show. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a thumbs up, and we always love you to join and subscribe. We're here every week, so we hope to see you sometime in the mountains. Come up, catch some fall colors, and until next time, take care.